Cool. My name is Brad Neal. The property I work for is Madera Point. We have 256 units here, and the property management company that I work for is BH Management. I've been in the industry for 18 months, and actually, I got my start through a friend of mine who told me about this property and that they were looking for some help and everything. And I interviewed with the property manager, and I was pretty green when I started, but the interview went good, and I got on board, and I love what I'm doing. Okay, my favorite part about the company is the leadership sets a really good example, and they also will help you to grow. And, that to me says a lot, about the company. And the leadership's very involved, and if I have any questions or I need some direction, they're more than willing to help me out, even at higher levels. So it's a great company. The leadership is just awesome. And I can't say enough about my community manager here. She's fantastic. Her name is Luis Venezuela, and she's awesome. And then even the vice president of the properties around here is very involved. The facilities director is very involved. So yeah, it's a great place to work. If I could shout out to my fiance, Susan Washburn, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have been able to do what I did last year and even get to this point. You have to have somebody behind you that's loyal and it's there for you, because I was working ridiculous hours. And it was for several months. And I just told her, I got to press on. I got to keep pressing on. It will end eventually, but I got to do what I got to do right now. And she was there for me the whole time. Troy Carnicle, who's like the senior facilities director, he manages, I don't even know how many properties here on the West Coast, and even some, I believe, on the East Coast. And he's always accessible. If I have, a question or a concern, he's available to me. When I started with this company, what happened was there was two guys working here, and for different reasons, they had left. And I was alone, new to the industry. And I was really taking care of 256 units by myself for several months, and there's 6 people on our team here. And for several months, there was only 2 of us. And, we went through the summer, and like I could call Troy Carnicle up and he would give me direction if I needed something. And of course, Luisana Venezuela, the property manager, she really was here for me during the down and dirty times where there's only 2 of us. And then there is Steve Suter, who is a service manager, and he helped me out tremendously. I could call him and say, hey, what do I do here? What do I do there? And he would help me out. So, there's just, to me, it's like a great team. Even though our team was reduced a little bit on site, there's a great team. And that's why I have so much respect for the leadership, of this company. They really genuinely care. And they're just great people. Well, it just, I'm all about, serving the residents. So, that just tells me that, I'm serving the residents at a high level, and that I'm basically, doing my job. And plus, what I really like too, it sets a good example for my team, about a hard work ethic, doing the things, the down and dirty things that people don't like to do. It's often unnoticed. And it sets a good example for my kids and my grandkids, that if you work hard and you do things that aren't seen to the best of your ability, when no one's looking, right? Nobody's looking, and you're doing it to the best of your ability, that will rise to the surface eventually. And you may, get recognized for it. And, I just appreciate the fact that I'm even sitting here right now. I'm not doing it, for the awards or anything like that. I just generally want to serve people, take care of their needs. These are people's homes. And I want them to be safe and secure in their homes, and any problem that arises, just, take care of it for them. Because, you want to come home, you want to relax, you want to chill, who knows, they're working at different places and all that. And that's your comfort zone, right? So I want them to be comfortable. And if they do have an issue, I want to take care of it as quickly as possible, no matter what that issue is.